Hey guys, it's Stephanie and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. If you are new, I am a 24-year-old accelerated nursing student in Philadelphia, and this is actually going to be my last full week living here in Philadelphia. My lease ends on April 30th, but I'm going to be moving out on the 27th. Because that was when we could get the movers and everything. So my last day of class is the 26th. So crazy stuff. This is gonna be my last week in Philly vlog. I do not have any clinical this week. If you guys watched my last weekly vlog, last week was my last week of my 12-hour clinical days. So I just have lectures Monday and Wednesday, and it's just watching group presentations on Monday. My group presents on Wednesday, so it's gonna be a pretty chill week. It's gonna be more like my life outside of nursing school and kind of prepping my apartment to leave more than nursing school this week. But of course, I wanted to take you guys along with the whole thing. Today is Monday. It is 6:30 a.m. I'm getting ready to go to Orange Theory. I'm already dressed. I'm just gonna eat some breakfast and everything. I do think I need to run to the grocery store at some point today and just get some like produce to get me through the last week of living here. But we'll see. It's kind of a tentative plan for today depending on what time class finishes and everything. But I'm just gonna eat some breakfast and get ready, and I will check in with you guys after my workout class. I'm back from Orange Theory, showered. Class has already started. It is 9:52 right now. So I've been in class for like an hour. We're just watching presentations. We have a little bit of a break right now. And then I think I am gonna go to the grocery store. I just need like eggs and some random stuff to get me through the last week. So of course I'll show you what I get. Okay, so it is 11:45. I stopped at Dunkin' to redeem my birthday drink. Did not realize I ordered a large. I really thought I ordered a medium, but here we are. It's decaf for the record. But quick grocery haul for you guys. I was able to get there and back in 45 minutes and do all of that. So let's just quickly go through what I got. I didn't get that much. I just got 2 salad kits for the week for lunches or even dinner, honestly. I got a dozen eggs because they didn't have half a dozen. I was gonna just get 6 eggs to get me through the week, but the extra won't hurt anybody. What else? I got another jug of lemonade to last me the week. I got these frozen fruit snacks because I just wanted something like gummy and sweet, and I saw those and they were on sale. I got another bag of mini peppers. I've been like blowing through the bag that I got a few weeks ago, so I'm gonna just cut those up and add them to my container. I also got 3 more things. I just got some turkey for sandwiches, which I'll probably make one now. I also got these Baby Bells Plus probiotics, so they have extra probiotics in them. Figured I'd try them because there's 6 of them in there anyway. And then last but not least, in hopes to help use up one of those eggs, I just got one of these Just Crack an Egg things, the All-American Scramble one. So I've never had one of these before, but I figured it'll be an easy way to use an egg and mix it up a little bit. So that is all I got from the grocery store. I'm gonna put all this away, make lunch. I am out of breath. And then honestly, probably just watch TV. I have no schoolwork to do. So I'll probably just do like social media stuff for the rest of the day and watch TV and just kind of chill. Tomorrow is going to be my first crisis counselor shift, and I'm starting at 6 a.m. because they need people like early in the morning. So my shift is going to be from 6 to 8. So I don't know what I'll get done tomorrow afterwards. So let's see if I can be kind of productive today. So quite a few hours have passed. I did all the Instagram stuff that I wanted to do, however. I ended up getting really bored and deciding to go to Target. In my defense, I did actually need something from Target. my makeup sponge that I was using it was just time to replace it. You know, I try to replace it like once a year, if not more often, depending on how often I'm using it. But that one I've probably had since before the pandemic started, and I've probably used it like less than 5 times in the past year. So I can't even imagine like how gross it is. So I needed to get a new one. And on TikTok, I saw that there was this specific makeup sponge at Target that people were saying is really, really great. So since I needed a new makeup sponge anyway, I decided just to get this one from Target. So this is the Juno & Co. Microfiber Velvet Sponge. There's a bunch of different colors. I just got pink because pink is my favorite color. So it just says, achieve the ultimate in foundation coverage with this makeup brush and blender fusion sponge. Save 50% more makeup product and 50% less time applying with our innovative design, perfect for blending in all formulas. It also says that it's cruelty-free and it's antimicrobial, which that's really great to hear too, because I feel like makeup brushes, anything just gets so gross so easily. So I got one. See, this even says to replace your makeup sponge every 1 to 3 months. So I guess me replacing mine every year is probably incorrect, but I don't use it that often. It's like really nice and squishy and it's not even wet yet. I might try this tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a little like get ready with me kind of video on there. And then while I was there, I am almost out of my Simple Micellar Water. So I was gonna buy more of the Simple Micellar Water, but I just go through micellar water so fast because I use it on my face basically every morning to just like clean off all the dirt and stuff from the night. And the Simple one just comes in such a small size, and I feel like I'm just constantly buying more and more, and it just feels so wasteful. But Garnier, their micellar water is just as good in my opinion, and it comes in the value size. So this is almost twice the size of Simple's biggest size, and it was less than half, like it was less than double the price. So anyway, I got this because I'm about to be out of my last Simple one and I didn't want to be without micellar water. And then while I was there, of course, I had to stop in the dollar spot, or Bullseye's Playground now because it's not even $1 anymore. And I did pick up 2 different things. So this first thing, this was only $1. These are those privacy camera covers, which I have been wanting to get for a while, but I just haven't wanted to spend the money on them, to be honest. But I found this 2-pack for $1. So we're gonna put one on my laptop. And then I found these washable like delicates bags for the laundry. They had this one that says masks to wash and this plain pink one. And then they had a set in green that I think just said laundry on it. But it doesn't matter what it says to me because I just needed these. I have not had these in a really long time. And I feel like my like sports bras and just bras and stuff have been taking a beating, not going in these delicate bags. Also, I like miss some of them in transferring my laundry over, and then they end up going in the dryer and they really shouldn't. So I'm trying to be better about like actually using stuff like this. So it's just 2 little like mesh laundry bags. So I probably will use this littler one for masks and stuff so I can make sure they all stay together and I don't lose them in the dryer or accidentally put them in the dryer. And then I can use this one for like bras and sports bras and stuff. So these were $3, like the pack of this was $3. So really not bad. Like I spent about $20 altogether because I have the red card. So anyway, that is all I got from Target. I'm excited to try this sponge tomorrow. Maybe I'll film like I think I probably will just film like a separate video, like a separate get ready with me kind of video, and try this out for you guys. I wish I could say that I've been doing something super exciting for the past 5 hours and that's why I haven't vlogged, but I've literally just been sitting on the couch watching TV. Yeah. I did make plans with my friend Ashlyn. She's gonna come into the city to meet me for dinner on Friday, so that'll be fun. But yeah, I haven't done anything else today. But that's okay because I have, like I said, my first crisis counselor shift tomorrow morning. So that starts at 6 a.m. So I'm going to get up around 5:30 because I just do it from my laptop. So I'm going to get into bed early anyway, since I feel like I might have some trouble sleeping because I'll be like nervous and excited to get started. So like I said, it's 8 o'clock now. I'm just watching some One Tree Hill. I'm just, gonna brush my teeth, do my nighttime skincare, and I will check in with you guys in the morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It is 5:59, so I have to log on, but I'm really excited. I got up like a half an hour ago at 5:30. My shift starts at 6, like I said. It's from 6 to 8, so they want us to volunteer 4 hours a week. So I decided now that clinical is over, I am going to volunteer on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So that is what I'm doing. There's 30 people waiting to have conversations. So I'm going to jump on to my first conversation. When I get a little bit of a break, I'll show you guys my little setup that I have for the morning. Okay, so my little setup, I'm not gonna show you the screen because there's people's names who work for or who volunteer and stuff, so I don't wanna show you my screen. But over here, I just have a candle lit. I have my tea that I made this morning. I just did like a chamomile tea with a little bit of vanilla almond milk and honey. My laptop's plugged in over there. And then over here, I just have my planner out so I can do my to-do list for the day while I wait. I also have my water. I have my lamp on in the background. I might put on some music or a podcast or something. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, I'm just waiting. It's time for me to do my second check-in because the person hasn't answered me. So if they don't answer me again, then I can move on to another conversation and help someone else. All right, so it is 7:50. I finished my 2 hours this morning. If I had taken another conversation, it could have been up to another hour. So I just logged off a little bit early, which is how they tell us to do it. Ooh, I have the hiccups. It is nice and sunny and bright out now, which is very different than how I started this vlog for today. I ate some breakfast while I was doing some conversations, and I've been drinking my tea. My allergies are really bad the past 2 days with all the like pollen and stuff around. So this tea is actually really helping my throat. But yeah, it is 8 o'clock. I have therapy at 11 today. So I think what I'm gonna do for the next little bit is film that Get Ready With Me that I was talking about because I don't have a video scheduled for Friday. And today is Tuesday. So I need to get something filmed for Friday. So I think what I'm gonna do is film that Get Ready With Me and then maybe film my empties video because my empties bag is over there and I want to get rid of all that stuff before I move. Obviously, I'm not going to take it with me. So I think that's the plan now that the sun is up and there's good lighting in here. I think I'm going to film that Get Ready With Me and just kind of hang out until therapy. Okay, so it is 9 o'clock. I finished filming my Get Ready With Me. I finished filming my empties video. So I pre-filmed both of those, which is great. So now I have videos for this Friday and next Monday, and then this vlog will go up next Friday. So that'll get me set through the end of April, which is nuts. I don't know how I'm pre-filmed until the end of April already, but still drinking my tea. I am gonna start editing some of these videos now so I can start getting them ready to go up because it's a little bit of a process with my internet. And like I said, I have therapy at 11. I do have to go and pick up some work study stuff. from like the physical location that my job is at later today. She said she would text me when she drops it off. So I'm just waiting for her to text me. She said between 10 and 10:30, so I'll have to go after therapy, which is fine. I have a free drink reward at Wawa, so I might stop at Wawa on the way, depending on how much I have to carry from work. But yeah, that is the update for now. I'm gonna start working on editing these videos, and I will check in with you guys in a little bit. It is 1:40 right now. I went, had therapy, picked up my work study stuff, and am working on that now. I'm watching some YouTube. I want to see if I can get this all done today, but since it's already 1:40, I don't know if I will. I still have this like whole tote bag full of envelopes to go through, but I want to make sure that I get this done before Friday so I can drop the ones she needs returned to her before I move out and like have all the like chaos of moving. So I mean, I have all day tomorrow, like all afternoon tomorrow, and basically all day Thursday to do it too. So I have plenty of time. I'm just trying to get it done by Friday. And then this will give me something to do and keep me from being so bored also. So I got some work done, and right as I was finishing up work, they announced that the verdict for the Derek Chauvin trial was decided. So I've been literally watching the TV for the past hour and 45 minutes waiting for them to read it. I'm very stressed, but I think it's important to watch. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm gonna heat up some dinner soon though, because I'm starting to get really hungry, but I feel like I can't eat until I hear what happens with this. Good morning, happy Wednesday. It is 7:30 right now. I've been up since like 6:15 though. I have class at 9. I'm just making some breakfast right now. I have some eggs frying up over there. I'm just making my to-do list for the day, just kind of getting ready for the day. My group has our presentation today, so I don't know what order we're presenting in, but I know that I will be presenting today, but then that's it. This is my last thing I have to do to graduate nursing school, is present this project. So I'm very, very excited to be done. I think right now I'm just gonna kind of do some Instagram stuff, eat breakfast, and just kind of get ready for the day. Okay, so we have a little bit of a break in class right now, so I had time to do my gua sha or gua sa. I don't know the correct way to pronounce it, so someone please correct me if I'm saying it wrong. But I had time to do that for this morning, so I'm just gonna wash my face, and I feel like I'm starting to notice a difference. It's been about a week, so I feel like I'm starting to notice a little bit of a difference, but yeah, I'm on my break from class right now. The dean is gonna come talk to our class because it's kind of our last day. She was supposed to come on Monday, which is our last day of class, but she's coming today instead. So we have that for the last little bit of class, and then I have my COVID test at noon, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. Probably work study stuff. Okay, it is 11:57, class is over. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, then I'm gonna do my COVID test. I might stop at Wawa because I have a free drink award, and I could like really go for a soda right now. I haven't had a soda in so long, and I just like am craving a Sprite, you know? So I might go do that. It's like not out of the way for me to stop at Wawa on my way back. So anyway, I'm gonna go do that, and I'll see you guys when I get back. Okay, it got super dark because it's about to thunderstorm any minute now. I painted my toenails in the meantime for something to do. I just put a poll on Instagram for 2 different dip colors for people to help me decide what color to do my nails, because especially now that I'm done with clinical, I just like having my nails painted when I can. And I'm gonna have a lot of downtime between today and tomorrow to paint them, so I'm gonna do that. But while my toes are drying, I'm going to work on some work study stuff. Then when I'm done with my work study stuff, I'll do my nails because I need both of my hands for the work study stuff. All right, so I did my nails with the baby pink color. It's 5 o'clock now. I did 2 hours of work study. I'm watching this week's episodes of The Circle that dropped. I'm gonna heat up some leftovers for dinner tonight once the the dip fully dries on my nails. I still have like another minute, so I really shouldn't be swinging my hands around like this, but I just couldn't sit still any longer. I like really took my time today. I don't know if you guys can really tell. I like really tried hard today. Like I really sat down and tried it. So it looks the best it's ever looked. I feel like I get better every time I do it. So that's a good sign. But yeah, that is the update for now. So it is 6:10 p.m. right now. I got an email a half an hour ago saying that I didn't complete my crisis counselor training on time and that I'm gonna need to re-register for the next training cohort. But I completed my training weeks ago, and you guys saw, if you watched my last vlog, that I worked my first shift yesterday. And I'm supposed to work another shift tomorrow at 6 a.m. So I emailed like my training coach back and was kind of like, what do you mean? I don't understand. And of course I got an automated out of office reply from her, but it said like, if you need immediate help or like technical help, to email this other email address. So I did, and then they wrote back, you know, their automated response was, you'll hear from us within 48 hours. So now I'm just like stressed, which, you know, it doesn't take much to stress me out. But now I'm just kind of like, I don't know what to do. Like, it's already 6 o'clock. Is anyone even going to answer me today? I don't want to technically like miss my shift, you know, even though it's only volunteer. Like, I still committed to that time and I still want to volunteer my time, but I can't get into the system and I don't want to wake up at 5 o'clock tomorrow for no reason. So I figured I would come on here and show this, because this is real life for me right now, like real stressed out life. But I don't know what to do. I'm gonna like probably just like, I'm like obsessively refreshing my email now, waiting for someone to answer me, but I don't know what to do. Like, this was supposed to be what I was supposed to do tomorrow, and like if they email me back in the morning, I can still pick up a shift later in the day. But I'm just really wishing this didn't happen right now. All right, it's 7:30. I made some popcorn. I made like way too much, but I wasn't really paying attention to how much I was measuring. I was trying to use up the kernels that I had left. So that'll last me a while. So I have that. I also cracked open a Smirnoff seltzer, and I'm gonna watch the challenge finale at 8. It's actually already 7:40, so not that long from now. Right now I'm just listening to some Taylor Swift and reading some of my book in the meantime. I don't think I've been updating you guys very well on what I've been reading, but right now I'm reading The Silent Patient, which I've heard is phenomenal. So I finally got my hands on it through the library, and I'm like only like 10% of the way done with it. So I can't really say what my opinion is on it yet. But I did just finish The Vanishing Half the other day, and I wasn't super impressed by it. I know that one was super popular as well, but anyway, that is the plan for now. I don't have any update on the crisis text line stuff yet, so I guess we'll just see. My plan for now is just to kind of wake up naturally tomorrow and then just log on whenever it lets me, but that is the update for now, but I will see you guys in the morning. Hey guys, good morning. Happy Thursday. It's 8 o'clock now, but I've been up since 6:30. I did get up, get dressed, brush my teeth, brush my hair, do all of that. I made a to-do list for today. I think I mentioned this earlier, so it must have been in the last vlog or the beginning of this week's portion, but my friend Ashlyn from college is coming over tomorrow night we're gonna go get sushi here in the city. She lives in Delaware, so she doesn't live crazy far from here. So before I kind of leave the city. We're gonna go get dinner together. So she is gonna come to my apartment though. So I wanna make sure that my apartment is, you know, clean. Plus it just needs to be cleaned anyway. Like even if she wasn't coming, I would still need to really give it a good clean this weekend or this week. With me leaving next week anyway. So this will just save me some time next week anyway. So I'll show you guys some befores and afters of all of that. I need to like vacuum the floor, Swiffer the floor, wipe down all my counters, wash the last couple of dishes in my sink, you know, clean my bathroom, stuff like that. So not like a crazy amount of stuff. I just have to suck it up and do it because I hate cleaning so much. But anyway, I'm gonna eat some breakfast and then kind of get started on all of that. I just cleared off the stuff on top of my island. I don't know if you can see like how there's just like crumbs and kind of gunk and stuff everywhere. So it just needs to be wiped down. I'm just gonna use my Method all-purpose spray for that. And then I'll come around and do this side after I'm done eating breakfast. All right, cleared off this, wiped all of this down. I wiped all this down too. I just have to put all of these things back over here now. I'm gonna finish washing the dishes, fill up this drying rack, and then I'm gonna clean up over there, like wipe down the counter over there since I know it's gonna get like wet and dirty from washing the dishes. And then we'll do my favorite part, which is cleaning off this stovetop, which is a disaster. All right, so now I cleaned this whole area. Everything's washed out of the sink. These are just drying. Cleaned the faucet. Everything did a really good deep clean of this. So hopefully I can just, you know, wipe it down when I leave in a few days because today is Thursday and I move out on Tuesday. So today we'll just, you know, deep clean as much as possible and then do some touch-ups this weekend and stuff since I'm feeling apparently particularly motivated to clean at 9 a.m. today. I also did just throw a load of my towels in there so they would all be clean. But next up is this stovetop, and I'm also gonna wipe down the outside of the fridge, took everything off of that. So let's get this stuff on here so it can sit while I wipe down the fridge. I'm not sure if you can really tell at all, but I wiped this down with my glass surface cleaner and everything. It does look a lot better in person. It's hard to tell, but all right, like I said, this is my favorite part when it's just so shiny and clean. These are just like little specks of the stuff that just flakes off, you know? I've showed you guys what I used to clean this before, but I just need to do another quick wipe down with the paper towel of it, and then we'll move on to vacuuming this entire apartment. All right, so I finished vacuuming. I also finished, I cleaned my bathroom, I cleaned my toilet, my sink. I'm saving my shower until I like take my last shower here and all of that because my laundry is done. Anyway, so my laundry is done, so I'll flip that over. I'm saving my shower until the end because I know I'm gonna take more showers in there, and once I clean everything out of my shower, I'll do a good wipe down of all of that. So all that's left is to just Swiffer the floor. It is 10 o'clock, so I've been doing this for quite a while. I am tired. I hate cleaning, but I always feel so much better when it's done. So I know I'm gonna be so mad at myself if I don't just Swiffer today and get it over with. So I'm gonna Swiffer really quickly, like just do a quick pass of the floors because I'll have to do it again once we move everything out of here anyway, but at least get like, you know, the kitchen floor area and stuff like that. And then I'm gonna do some work study stuff and we'll just really make today productive. Sorry if you can hear my incredibly loud dryer, but I Swiffered, I'm done. It is 10:15. I'm gonna watch the new episode of Younger that's out. I'm gonna watch the episode of The Masked Singer that I missed last night, and I'm just gonna chill for a little bit. And then I'll jump back into my work study stuff. I do have to drop off the bag of envelopes that I need to return to her today. Since I finished all those yesterday, but that can be done at any time because she's not in the office today. But right now I need to lie down because I'm tired. Okay, so I was able to finish all my work study stuff. But in the process, my laptop decided that it was gonna start having more problems again. If you guys have been watching me since January, I got a brand new laptop last summer in like June or July, maybe even May if we're like being lenient. So my laptop is less than a year old, and it like basically the entire internal part of the computer ended up getting replaced back in January because it was having all these problems and no one could figure out why. Like, I chatted with Apple support, I took it into the store, they ran a bunch of tests, they wiped the whole computer and it was still having all these problems, so I had to mail it to them. And they did a bunch of stuff to it, couldn't figure out what was wrong with it, so just replaced all of the things. Now it's doing this weird like pixelating thing sometimes on the screen. So I took a picture because it finally lasted long enough on the screen that I could get a picture of it. Was chatting with Apple support for 2 hours, reset all this stuff in my computer. So now I have to wait and see if it continues to do it because it doesn't do it all the time. So it's been a long day. It's only 2 o'clock, but she sent me more work study stuff to do since I finished the other stuff. So I'm just gonna start working on that. And I still don't have access to the crisis counselor line, so I still can't do any volunteer shifts for that. So we're just gonna watch some TV, do some work study stuff, and get into a better mood about all this. So I finally got my crisis text line account back. So I'm gonna log on now and do my 2 hours that I didn't get to do this morning. It is 8:23. I am pissed because I had to chat Apple yet again because my computer is still doing that weird glitching thing, even though I did all the troubleshooting they told me to. Chatted them again. They told me they can't help me. Basically, they were like, you have to talk to engineering. They're gonna have to call you. So I'm waiting for them to call me at 8:30. I hate like being that obnoxious person with customer service because I worked in customer service and I know it's not whoever the poor person that gets to chat with me. I know it's not their fault, but I have been dealing with this since January and it's now April, and this laptop is literally less than a year old and they refuse to replace it and I'm pissed. Anyway, I'm gonna take some big deep breaths, try and calm down a little bit before they call me in 15 minutes because I don't want to yell at this poor person on the phone. But I'll let you know how it goes. Good morning. Happy Friday. It is 7:53 right now. My conversation with the person from Apple didn't go very well. I have to bring in my laptop to a physical store today, so I'm gonna go down to the one in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, which is like a half an hour from here. After my Orange Theory class, my appointment there is at noon, so I'm gonna go drop that off there so they can run diagnostics on it, which they're gonna tell me nothing's wrong with it. I already know and I'm so frustrated. But anyway, I have my last Orange Theory class today at 9:30, so I have to leave in about an hour for that. I do think I'm gonna stop at Sonic on my way back from the Cherry Hill Mall though, because there's one that's pretty close by. And I need something to cheer me up. And then like I said, my friend Ashlyn is coming into the city and we're gonna get sushi together tonight, but I probably won't vlog that because I haven't seen her in like, oh my God, probably almost 2 years. So I just want to spend time with her and not bother to vlog it. But I will vlog the rest of my day for you because I'm sure this vlog is long anyway. But yeah, I'm going to eat something for breakfast, get ready for Orange Theory, and I'll talk to you guys after. Okay, so it's a little after 2 o'clock, or it's exactly 2 o'clock actually. I am on my way back from the Apple store. I didn't have time to vlog after my Orange Theory class because I literally went straight from Orange Theory into the shower, inhaled some lunch, and drove over to Cherry Hill to go to the Apple store. But I'm back in Philly now. I did stop at Sonic on the way back and I got mozzarella sticks, which were very unimpressive. And then I also got a cherry limeade, as you guys know. But yeah, that is the update. I'm just gonna kind of chill until Ashlyn comes. Okay, so I wish that I could say I've done something exciting this afternoon. I've literally just done my makeup and I laid down on the couch for a half an hour. But Ashlyn's gonna be here in a little over an hour, and then we're gonna go to dinner. We're going to Blue Sushi. It's down on 10th Street, BLEU. I've never been, but it has amazing reviews on Yelp, and I've heard of it before. So her and I both love sushi, so we're gonna go get sushi. And then I'm guessing she's probably gonna hang out in my apartment for a little bit tonight. But since she's gonna be here in an hour, I am gonna end off the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.